Greetings, fellow humans. I'm here again to play more Kingsbane Shaman. I had a lot of fun with this deck yesterday, and we won all our games, so I'm pretty excited to play it again today. In the comments, a lot of you pointed out that I didn't have Cage Match Custodian in my deck, and I actually have 3 good reasons why it's not in the list. Unfortunately, all 3 of those reasons are I forgot, so I'm going to go ahead and put that right in. But you know, I'm undefeated with this deck so far, so if we suddenly start losing because we have Cage Match Custodian in the list, then you know what, that's on you guys, not me. So for those of you who didn't watch the video last time, we're just trying to get High King's Hammer to a big juicy amount of damage, and we're going to buff it up with the various attack buffs in this deck and keep smacking our opponent in the face until they lose. It's a Highlander deck, so we have all those defensive Highlander things to keep us from dying. All right, thanks for watching. Thrall versus Umbra. You know, I don't think I played Muradin one time in that last video. Maybe that's why we won. Should I keep all the draw? Maybe? I mean, probably what I shouldn't keep is Muradin. Alright, that'll be good, that'll be good. Let's let him play on 2. I don't think playing 3 draw 2 minions is going to be very exciting if this ends up being discard Warlock, and like we have Muradin to go fetch the weapon right now if it ends up being something like Questline. So, having hit the Devolve and Lightning Storm, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And let's see if I can say anything else about this hand before my opponent decides to finish wiping. Oh, we're good. We're good. They kept the far left card. Is it the quest line? Nope, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I predict I will use this, but only if they play Tiny Knight, right? Even if they play Malximp, I might just let it die to this. I don't know, we'll see what they do. We'll see. This is like the one deck where devolving this thing is, you know, worth doing. Doomguard. Do I care if they get a couple more Doomguards? I don't think so. Not enough to play the devolve here. You never see Doomguard in Spaghetti Warlock. It's interesting. It's really bad though, right? Like the card itself is good. They should buff it to 4. Bring it back to standard, buff it to 4. See what happens. But the fact that it costs 5 means it conflicts with Merchant hitting Soul Barrage. There we are. That's the name of the card. All right, I guess I'm going to devolve this now. I'm tempted, but no, I'll devolve this now. And well, that's quite nice actually. Yep, that's pretty good. And we can coin out Muradin next turn. Or not, maybe I'll do this. Hey, you stop that. You stop that right now. Oh, you know what's brutal about this is it's gonna get +2/+2. Just gonna get +2 health, so it doesn't die to this anymore. So I am gonna get the Muradin. I'll kill that, and then I'll kill that. Very good, very good. Hammer of the High King, come to me. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Oh. I think it's gonna be, oh, don't you tap before you do that? Why would you do that? Just raw dog the Soul Barrage. Stop it. That sickened me. So next turn I can do this alongside that, and that'll just like super clear the board. They'll probably concede, bummer, but in the event that they don't, we can play this the turn afterwards. Womp womp womp. This is a Stein my mother-in-law got me from Germany, and this is the first time I've used it with these headphones on, and the top, you know, hits the phone. It's funny. Oh, I don't need to use stuff. I kind of don't want to rat because I could rat a Doomguard. I guess this would still block the Doomguard. Ah, it's still kind of a punish, but whatever. This is one of the Doomguard Discard Warlock games I've ever played. There's some decisions are happening. Some things are happening. Don't do it. I warned you. I warned you what would happen. I think that worked out perfectly fine for my opponent. We're just gonna play this. Chad, this is so boring. I want to play my funny weapon, but there keeps like not being, it keeps not being the right thing to do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. You are not the boss of me, Captain Chunko Pops. Thoughts on if I poof this board? Oh, Ziliax. Aww. We womp womp. You little womp womp. Yeah, oopsie womp. Looking for a standoff? Be careful, you lose. Will opponent concede, or will they stick it out? I want to top deck one of my buffers, so then I just win. Then I would just win. Just taking away my Ziliax out of spite.
Where I go, the storm follows.
Thrall's just bringing the storm with him, huh? I'm sorry, chat. I am so tired lately. My dog does not want to stay asleep until 6 a.m., which is when my alarm is for going to work during the weekday. Usually these days, anyway. I don't have a strict schedule, so the one thing is like I can't work Sunday mornings, so they usually have me closing on Sunday. And then, hey. See, you know, I put in Cage Match Custodian for you guys, and then this happens. All right, you guys are killing me. All right, stop it. But anyways, the rest of the week I have open availability, so they can schedule me anytime, and they schedule me almost exclusively morning to afternoon. And this week and next week, all of my shifts are 8 to 4, which has been nice. Like, it would be cool if it continued forever. 8 to 4 is my second favorite shift after 7 to 3. 7 to 3 is my favorite. What's nice about 8 to 4 is it starts me off in the morning, which is when I like to work the most. And it goes till 4 when everyone who's closing will have shown up by then. So I get to like see everybody all day. What's nice about 7 to 3, so I leave at 3, which means sometimes I won't see the closer. But we don't start taking stuff. My job is I take, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you order online to pick up your groceries, I Part of the job is to go through the store and find the groceries that people have ordered and, you know, gather them. That's the fun part of the job. Then there's, you know, somebody has to actually bring it out to your car, and that's, you know, that's fine. It's just, you know, the part where you actually like go and pick up all the orders, that part's fun because it gives you, it times you and it gives you a score, you know, based on how much you complete. So it's like, it's a game. So I actually enjoy that part quite a bit. I don't get to do it very much, but because a lot of people do like hate the car side part of it. So I end up doing car side a lot. Anyways, I got sidetracked. What was I talking about? I brought up, why did I bring this up? Oh, 723. What's nice about it is we don't start doing the car side part until 8. So up until then, what should I do? Should I like, you know, I can't now, never mind. I was gonna say, am I supposed to acidic swamp ooze that thing? I don't want to waste my Zeph here. You know what I should have done? I should have played this first. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to play Zephyrus. I don't want to waste anything. Fine, I'll waste this. So that gives me an hour, which means I get to do at least, you know, that gives me an hour before I would have to do car side. And so I always get to pick a trolley when I start at 7 is all I'm saying. So I get to, you know, spend an hour doing the fun part of the job. Last week, there were a couple days where I did nothing but the picking the items part, which never happens. You know, I never get to do that. First of all, not to toot my own horn, but I'm very good at it. All right, I got so much done. I was really proud of myself, like looking at my, because sometimes I get to pick half a day, and picking is getting the items. Sometimes I get to pick for half the day, and that's pretty good, but like you don't get to see how good of a picker you are unless you do the whole day. So my boss wants people to do 800, and I did 830 on a day where I did 830 on a day that I only worked 8 hours. The previous day I did 960, something like that, but I had to stay an hour. I didn't have to stay an hour. I did stay an hour because we were understaffed. We were getting overloaded. So like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nobody is meeting the 800 expectation. Nobody that works there. So I felt pretty good that I was meeting the expectation on the only 2 times where I actually had an opportunity to pick all day. But also it's just more fun, like, to do that. So I enjoyed it. I brought it up. Okay, so 7 is my favorite shift. 8 is still good because I work in the morning and I get to see everyone who works that day. So anyways, this week and next week, all of my weekday shifts have been 8 to 4. And while it's nice, you know what's funny? I know that some of you care about this type of stuff. Like, some of you do care about it. I know you do, because you've told me. But like, it's so funny because like some people probably just don't. And I'm sitting here like playing Hearthstone, talking about being a grocery picksman. You guys are like, why is he talking about this over the whole game? Like, I don't even know what's happened this game, by the way. I've just been talking about grocerying. All right, good. Anyways, why did I bring this up in the first place? I feel like I brought it up for a purpose, and I just don't remember what it was. Why did I bring up when I work? So I was talking about the dog. All right. Okay. So my alarm on an 8 o'clock day is 6 a.m. and he does not let me sleep that long. Sometime around 5 a.m. or so, almost every day he will start whining and bark whining. So I haven't really been able to sleep to my alarm. Luckily, I've been going to bed like, you know, around time-ish that I actually forgot Brucon was in here. So sick. I love Brucon.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
I guess what I'm gonna do is hope that after I swing, I just get that from Finley. It's sad to toss a 1 mana Zephrys back, but I don't really want the rest of my hand anyway. It'd be really nice to have my weapon back. Looks like we did get it. So yeah, I've been tired. Been tired. It wouldn't matter like if I had the 7 a.m. shift. I get up at 5 when I work at 7. So if I had the 7 a.m. shift, I'd be getting up at 5 anyway. It wouldn't matter the dog's waking me up too early. But yeah, he's been better about it for the most part. He was like last night he whined a lot, but he's had a couple nights last week where he didn't whine at all. And he's been whining softer. He used to always bark whine. Now he only like whimpers a little bit, and he'll give up sometimes too. So there's that. 10 split randomly. I do want to play this turn for sure.
One shot is all I need. One shot is all I need.
Okay. So yeah, that's why I yawn so much on the days where I record when I'm been working. Speaking of recording, I'm somewhat in the interest of like work-life balance, but also because some of you, not all of you, it feels bad to sink all this damage into that weapon, but like what else am I supposed to do? I've been noticing like a lot more. It's gone from like, you know, 1 or 2% to like 10%, right? Like, so it's a big shift because negativity is negativity, but like, you know, most of you are still nice to me. But I've noticed that like while I'm streaming, a lot of my comments, even from some people who like have been watching for a long time and should know better, have been like with intent to criticize or otherwise just being rude, you know, like I've been seeing like my heckler average is up. I haven't been enjoying streaming at all. I borderline dread it, you know, like I got into streaming because like I want to play card games, and card games are more fun when you like have friends to talk to about it. So like I want to talk to, you know, like I want to have fun talking to people like about the game I'm playing, which is why I enjoyed streaming. But you know, if it's just a bunch of negative Nancy's and like people who are purpose to show up is to like find every little thing they can criticize. And you know, like, you know what really bothers me? I don't want to like rip on this forever, but like over half of the people who try to find something to criticize are saying something completely stupid. You know, like it comes down to like, of course not. No, I would not do that. Like, why would I do that? That's dumb. So anyways, it's not like, I don't know where I'm going with this. All that is to say, I have not been enjoying streaming very much, but I can like, I have been enjoying doing these recordings just fine. Like I play for a little bit. Nobody's here to actively bother me. Like I become a bad streamer when I'm not having fun, right? So like when there's a bunch of people in my chat whose whole mission in being in chat is to make sure that I don't have fun, whether they're aware of it or not, you know, I don't have fun and it comes out. I start being grumpy. So I don't want to never stream. I do not want to never stream, but I don't have the same patience I used to. So I think what my plan is to stream once a week on either, like I typically have Monday and Tuesday off. So I'm going to try to stream once a week on Monday or Tuesday when I'm off, when I'm not already tired from work and likely to be easily upset. I don't think we're dead here. And try to get, you know, like at least 2, but hopefully 3 or 4 videos with live chat. And then when I have to record on a day where I've worked, I'll just record. And, you know, you can, I've noticed that, like, you know, today's a big exception, but I've noticed that when I record and chat isn't there, I'm much more likely to talk about the actual game. So if you guys want to see me like lock in and talk about the game, you know, you'll see that more often when I record. And if you want to see my commentary on you know, things people are saying in chat, you'll see that when I do live. So that's my loose plan. We'll see what actually happens. Sometimes I make plans and they don't pan out. But yeah. So I could have, with my current hand, I could have as much as 12 more damage. Which is not enough. I guess I'm gonna go with this because I don't know that I even want to play any of the other ones. Those weren't very exciting. Were they the only? No, we had a rock biter left. That would have been great. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Thing is, like, if I actually swing with this, when am I gonna get it back? I think I chill. Nah, they have too much armor. But I feel like we're under, you know, a time crunch. What I love about this is how big we've gotten to see the weapon get to. What stresses me out about it is we're so close to killing them. And now I'm worried it might not happen. Is there any way from it? So obviously if we top deck Reno, that'd be great. But did Reno get ratted or something? I know I didn't play it. That must be what happened. It must have gotten destroyed somehow. Aw, looks like we lose. Because there's nothing I can do about this, right? Like, the other one's gonna come down and just kill me. It's not enough. Where were you? Couldn't have done it better myself. I have seen creation. I have eaten its spaghetti. See, chat, this is on you. You made me change the deck, and so I lost. Shame, shame, shame.
I see you've brought guests.
Wow. All right, Wensber. If that's even your real name. I don't know what flavor of Warlock this is, but it scares me. Doesn't it seem like bore? Like, they don't play anything on 1 or 2, and they didn't play the quests, so you just kind of think, it's bore. We're about to get bored. Chat, if I get bored, that'll be the end of this recording, because I have a date with my in-laws to play game night, and I'm not going to delay that for an extra win. So we gotta hope and pray, chat, that this dirty rat flies true. How is it discard Warlock and they tapped twice? Like, this worse, right? Like, this means face Warlock, doesn't it? How? I guess you're getting your win, chat. Sickos, always complaining about me not winning enough. All right, you're gonna get your filthy win. Don't do it. Don't you play that card. Oh, what is with the discard Warlocks today, chat? This is disgusting. Ugh. Gross. I don't even know what to do here. I'm so revolted. This maybe? Wow. Guess they can kiss or something. Don't feel like overdrawing, so I'll make that trade.
You are not the boss of me.
Not the boss of you, huh? Shreds? To shreds, you say. To shreds, you say. Uh-huh. There's a shred. There's a shred just for you. Enjoy it, as I have. Why does it show me which cards they were offered in the Discover? Shouldn't it not do that? Like, why do I get that information? If I do this, well, it's likely. Neat. I rolled the 1. Alright, and I guess I'll draw. I guess. Hey, Cage Match Custodian, how you doing? Oh, is it Cage Match Custodian redemption time? Next turn I can play this in Cage Match and set up our weapon. Unless my opponent just concedes right now. I believe in you, Wensber. That's even your real name. Chat, my dog has really been warming up lately. he was a little like timid, anxious, you know, for the first couple weeks we had him, but he's been so happy to see me whenever I come home, and it has been a delight. It's been such a tragedy to me that I have to be in here playing Hearthstone when my dog is out there being cute. Most of the time he's still happy to see me when I come out of here, but because I'm in the, we call it the office. It's our second bedroom, which is currently only functioning as my streaming space. So usually when I come out of here, he's still happy to see me, but sometimes he's like gotten sleepy, and so all my dog interaction time is over. Terrible. You hate to see it. I'm gonna try to get up as early as I usually do on Monday, and like to start stream early for one. I love streaming early as opposed to streaming late. Same thing with work, you know, like I just like getting it out of the way in the morning, you know. But before that, I want to take him on a walk. Looking forward to it. I've been like, Renee has to do a lot of the dogging because I go to work, so she's the only one around who can. But on my days off, I like to do as much dogging as I can. So I've been taking him on long walks in the morning. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Trying to think, do I ever get ruined? Like, should I try to devolve that? I don't know, it's kind of risky. It'd be so funny if I lost this game. I might just Reno this turn. See, that's what I was worried about, is hitting these things. Didn't hurt that much. It actually did save us some damage. Alright, I'm not excited about clearing this board anymore, so I'm just gonna do that. And that'll be that.
I'm almost out of cards.
Why would you do that first? Do they get something for having taken damage?
I'm almost out of cards. Who stole all my cards? A showstopper.
I guess I win. All right, we're gonna be rich indeed. All right, here's to you, chat. Thanks for watching. Yeah.